Yes, yo, of course, yes, the first song was by Zingerfire, and that was Lisa, and of course, that was CK with Emiliado, and of course, yes, Emiliana, I said Emiliado. Yes, anyways, guys, yes, I told you never know what we're doing next on the show, but yes, we have a special guest in the building, and it goes by Ibinuolapo Abiodun Christopher, popularly called Zingerfire, born December 27th. I'll not tell you people so you people will not, in case you want to call in to say, see, fine boy. He was born and brought up in Lagos State. He's a soulful Nigerian Afrobeat artist who mixes a range of tempos in his music. His music pays homage to his own country and the people who inhabit in it. Exuding an authentic soulful feel, Zingerfire started singing and performing at a very young age and has developed a fan base across Nigeria and the UK. Having recently teamed up with Mitch Top Team, he aims to release a number. Did I pronounce that right? Mitch Top? Yeah. Yes, a number of Afrobeat bangers and became an established name in the music industry. Be sure to follow his journey because this journey is about to be elite. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for a man like Zingerfire. What's good, my brother? How you doing?
Nice to have you here.
Thank you, man.
Your name is very catchy because, it reminds me of one popular restaurant, Zinga Burger. Yeah, so it reminds me of that. So it's a very catchy name. I want to know how you came up with that name. Let's start with that.
Actually, I was, one day I think I saw that in my dream. So
in your dream?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So, and I look for the meaning. I think you know the meaning of Zinga.
Tell us.
The Zinga means when you shoot a shot, bah, you understand? When you see the sound, so that's the meaning of Zinga. So the fire, I go. My church is mountain on fire. You understand? So we pray a lot, like fire. So I just combine the things together like Zingerfire. When I shoot a shot, it's a fire. You understand?
So that's
why if I shoot
for you.
That's why if I shoot
fire.
Yeah, if I shoot a shot. Like any brand when I shoot a shot on is.
Yeah, I really like that. I really like that.
I like that too. And for me, the way I even say it is almost like you're starting your journey and then you're aiming for the best. So when you're shooting yourself into limelight.
Yes.
That's how I say it. That's amazing.
Yeah.
So we want to just know a little bit of background about you. So how did this whole music thing even start?
Actually, that was terrible, honestly. I'm a street boy. I'm a hustler. Like I hustle, and my family support me a lot. My dad prayed for me a lot. Like my mom prayed for me a lot. Anytime I'm going out, like I want to do something, I'll just tell my mom first and my dad. So my dad supports me. Like I'm
beautiful.
very like my dad really proud of me. Like you're gonna make it. Just keep trying, and I love.
And that's how the music started.
Yeah. And one day I just and I slept. Like I was seeing myself performing on stage. To Arena in London.
Big dreams, stop that. Big dream choices.
I come up with the idea. Okay, I want to be a musician, and I told my dad that I want to be a musician. He said, fine, it's cool, but my dad give me some techniques, like I want to be singing. I don't just talk about. I can be talking about you understand, like all those yams and everything. My dad don't really like that. I want to shoot a video like. If you watch my video, you don't see anything like
that.
Yeah,
all those things, So my dad don't really like that. So he said, if I want to do anything, I just do it in a sensitive way.
I love the fact that your parents support you because,
You
back in the days, it wasn't like that. Why do you want to be a musician? Why do you want to be an actor? So the fact that your parents actually support you and say, if this is what you want to do, we support you fully. That's beautiful, and I want to believe even your friends support you as well, right?
Yeah.
So when was the first time you actually even recorded something?
That was hard. The first time I recorded the first track, my dad gave me 5,000 naira to go and record in studio. I don't have money. I can't afford the 5,000 naira. I think that was the last 2 years. Okay, and my dad gave me 5K. Then I went to the studio. I record. I think the track I've done. I don't really like the track because that was my first track, and it don't really ties like that, and I don't have anybody that's managing me, so it can put me in the right place at the right time. You understand? So I don't really know what I'm doing then. So before I came up, my brother came up. That was Dawiz. That's my brother, Dawis, Ali Dawis. He came up with an idea, so okay, my brother, I'm gonna be managing you for now. So anything I'm doing, he always like monitoring me, be on me. It's okay, take it like this, take it like that. So okay, step by step. If I have anything I want to do, I'll just go and meet him. That okay, my bro, can you just listen to what I just get? And I'll say fine, it's cool. On my first track, this Lisa actually, I was in the studio, like my brother was talking about this thing, like you need to do something that is unique. You understand? You need to do something that is different from what you have been doing before. So I just go home and I think about it. I can't sleep overnight. Like, okay, I'm gonna do something that is very different for what I'm doing before.
All
so
right.
I just come with that.
All right. So another thing that I like about you is the fact that when a lot of people have their career started and they're beginning to have fan bases and stuff, they tend to let go of education. But you are still in school. You're in Laspotec, I suppose. Yeah. So you're in Laspotec, and how is it like combining music? Do you managing yourself doing music and at the same time being in school, especially you being in Lagos and your school being it's still in Lagos anyway. It's a far space in Lagos. So how do you manage to combine that?
Actually, basically now in my school, like most of people don't know that I'm singing. Honestly, like because I don't show myself that I'm a musician. You understand? But my friends that we have his contacts, check my status on WhatsApp and that, they only know that I'm a musician, that I do singing. But I was planned to make some stuff in school. You understand? So to make some stuff in school, so people can know me more better in my school, that okay, this boy is into this and into that. And going to school and also do music, it's not easy. It's more.
So how do you combine it?
Like
if you hadn't, so let me put it this way: if you're supposed to perform,
you have an exam
on a big stage, right? Like you had an exam. Like which would you go for? Let's say no. Don't let me say O2. Of course, you go for O2 Arena. Let's say you have a performance. Maybe you're billed to perform on a Wizkid show here in Nigeria at a very big location. Which would you go for? Your examination or your show? Your concert?
Actually, this question is very dynamic. Actually, I think I'll go for my exam, honestly.
You will?
Yeah.
Education is the key.
Yeah.
Education first.
Okay, so what would be your advice to, upcoming musicians? I know you're upcoming as well, and you have some of your challenges that you're going through right now. What would be your advice to them, especially you holding it down, still being upcoming and all of that? What would be your advice to them?
Like, you need to work hard. Upcoming artists, there are many upcoming artists outside there. Like, you need to work hard, work on yourself. Like you need to do something that's different entirely. You understand? So people can, it's not easy. Like let me take it like from example. Like we have like 1 million peoples in the same room, so you try to figure yourself out outside there. So it's not easy. It's a struggle. Like you need to struggle. You need to work on yourself. Like work hard. Just know that this thing I'm doing is different from what everybody is doing here. You understand?
That's nice. That's nice. So do you have any plans of like having an EP or anything coming up?
Yeah, sure. Well, I have an EP.
How many songs do you have in your library that are unreleased?
It's much, bro.
Like how many?
Like, I record every day.
So that means if you want to like create an EP now, you can always take what you have.
Do you freestyle?
Yeah.
You do?
Do you freestyle for us?
Yes, you should.
Can I put you on the spot?
Yeah.
Beats. So give us an acapella too. You can tell us to make a sound.
Okay. Yeah. She's telling me, say, make a put on you, my lover. Say body, they give me what in my father. Ogbono feli, call me Zingerfire. I don't want to reason anything, the manga. Your body give me ginger.
Okay,
Don't try me again. Oh, yeah, put in my fella. You know, say, but it won't fail. Don't wanna reason anything, baby. You know, say, body, they give me like it like that.
Thank you. Alrighty, yo. All right, so yeah, it's about time to go. But before we go, where can people find you on social media?
Yeah, I want to check me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Zingerfire.
Alrighty.
Nice.
Alrighty, man. Yes, but yes, you know what they say, time flies when you're having so much fun. And of course, we've had so much fun with our studio guest, Zingerfire. But this is where we got to pull the curtains today. But thanks for watching. As always, join the conversation on social media with the hashtag Tea Time. Remember, you can catch up on our episodes, on our previous episodes, and of course, join the conversation on social media with the hashtag Tea Time, and of course, including this very one and all our exclusive contents by subscribing to what our YouTube channel. You see one bell there like this, just click it, bang, you do bang, and then you know you've subscribed, and it is at PlusTvAfrica Lifestyle. You can also catch up on Tea Time on our To TV, and of course in London on Ben Television and Star Times channel 308. A big thank you goes out to my studio guest man like Zingerfire, and of course yes, my amazing co-host, yes, Rume, who he's always bringing in the intelligence, you know, contributions. Thank you very much. The entire production team. I'm talking about Man Like Mouse. I'm talking about Coyote. I'm talking about Dami. I'm talking about every other beautiful person that's been part of this amazing production. And thank you for watching Plus TV Africa's Tea Time. My name is Ife Oshuke.